Welcome back to a Parallel World Pharmacy Anime Review Episode 6. You're probably thinking, wait, didn't you think you could do a great job with Defeated? Well, I didn't realize it until I got a notification from Discord. This came out, so it's the final episode of the season. I'm calling it a season, despite the fact there's no more episodes airing. I have not heard anything about a season. I'll get to that later. We're discussing the 12th episode of the series, which is known as Not Everybody Can Be Cured. Yes, I need to open this up here. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Those Who Can Cure. This finishes up adapting book 2 for the series. Simply put, this episode does pick up where we left it last time. One thing about this episode is kind of baffling. They don't really do anything with it at all. Is the white flying squirrels. Pharma sees them after he arrives in the city, and nothing. Absolutely freaking nothing. Yeah, I'm like, really? He doesn't go after them, or at least has someone go out to kill these creatures, since to kill Terra and Black Death? Nope, not really. It's like, it's there, and it's completely forgotten about. Something that's introduced just last episode, and it's dropped here. So we have the Archdiocese basically go up to the five knights, basically trap them and strip them of their divine arts. And it turns out, though, they apparently did not know they brought in the Black Death. They don't know what the heck that is. They were told to do this by somebody who's holding Papa's hostage, who somebody Bruno happily knows. Bruno ahead of time did tell the Queen about this, so basically, like, it turns out it's his former colleague, the one who is the guy who likes experiment, who has a fetish for human experiments. Yes, this guy had just shown up last episode. Here, he finally kind of does something here. So, of course, Lata and the other guy, I think his name, I don't remember the other guy's name, but they go to, there's an explosion happening, it's right near where the pharmacy is. Now, Ellen herself is seen a couple times in the episode. First seen, like, where she's completing her inspection. Of course, the fair goes on the problem. Even though Pharma, who basically raised back to his pharmacy, he thought that the thing was over, and he sees the guy on top of his pharmacy. He goes there, and then of course realizes, oh crap, he's here. Keep ringing the bell, and Lata and the other guy show up there, and of course they go to Pharma's lab, which they think that's the Pharma is. That's why the windows are open. Yeah. By the way, there are 4 windows open. How the heck, like, how in the world this guy managed to take time to open all 4 of these windows? And it's also the question, why was the gate unlocked? You know, that's a really good question. A question that was never answered. You can imply it's his former colleague, Bruno's, that could be responsible for this, but his divine arts were sealed. Lockpicking, possibly? Yes. Though I highly doubt that these people left their place unlocked. They're not that dumb to do that, because, heck, the other guy questions this for some questions, and it's never followed up at all. It's like this episode just introduces just interesting plot twist and just nothing. And then we have, of course, Pharma tree, and of course that Lata goes upstairs. The other guy gets stabbed by him with this big poison. Lata gets stabbed. Lucky enough that Pharma's here to cure them. And of course you have Bruno basically fighting the guy. Not going too long. Pharma not very happy with the fact he hurt two who were close to him. He proceeds to punch him really hard, thanks to his special power. Punches him, pushes him right through 2 walls, and splat right on the ground. And it says, and it tells him he's a fool. Takes his magic wand and stabs the guy right through the freaking guy, and it basically vaporizes him. Me personally, if you're curious though, do I have a problem with this particular scene? Not necessarily. The guy really deserved it. The guy was on the verge of death anyways. So he dies. And then they spend the next 2 months just developing vaccines. Everything's all fine. Everything's back to normal. No more mask. I kind of wish it was like this in real life, where it was this simple, not acting really stupid of this nonsense. So, with the whole Black Death thing cured, though it took 2 months, not 2 freaking years like this is still going right now. So, the fair went on. Of course, they well, and basically everything goes back to the way it was, and that's pretty much the season, the episode nutshell. Yeah, the problem with the series is the first episodes are really good. Now, I have no problem with the Black Death stuff in the series. I have no problem with it at all. Now, episode 11, basically the biggest problem I had with the episode was the mass message, which I found that to be quite stupid. This one, aside from the fact you have character wearing a mask, well, the problem with this episode is the fact we introduce stuff and it's dropped immediately. Yes, that's the problem with this episode. It's like we introduce stuff and it's dropped immediately. Aside from that, it's a pretty good that's the only thing I like with this episode is that we introduce stuff and no follow up with it at all. Varma is still really good as a character. Of course, he gets to the city pretty quickly thanks to his running his magic wand. Yeah. Overall, really okay, really good episode. It's just, like I said, the only problem I had is just what the plot threads brought up and just, we mentioned stuff and it's never brought up again. Examples, who unlocked the pharmacy door, the white squirrels, which is never followed up at all, is presumed. You could say Pharma eliminated off screen, but who the heck knows? Yep. So yes. Now, with this particular review, I am officially done with Parallel Pharmacy. Do I think we might get season 2? I hope so, because this series, I really enjoyed it. Do I? Yeah, and in case you're curious, now, there are a total of 8 books being released. Now, this season only covered the first 5 episodes, mostly covered book 1, but starting with episode 5, but this very episode covered book 2. Book 2 was slightly longer, not by much. Do I think there's enough material there for another season? Yes. Yes, there is. There is exactly about 6 more books left to adapt, as of right now anyways. And I really wish that there was an official English translation of the series. Yes. This is one series I would personally love to see come over here. It could be anybody. It could be Impress. It could be 17's Entertainment. Though I'm having a problem with them recently with a book that I'm really taking my hands on that they keep freaking delaying for no apparent reason at all. Though it could be who the heck freaking knows. Yep. But yeah, with this is pretty much done for this particular review series until, well, whenever it comes back. But in case you're curious though, Warrior Places one, Couple Cuckoos is coming up really soon. I'm almost done with Chainsaw Man. I'm almost not catching the manga. Then I'll start up with the Couple Cuckoos manga. I'll watch the anime for that one. That was going to be 24 episodes compared to Girlfriend, which was 12. That might take me some time to get through, but it'd be a while before I get to it. But yeah, as of right now, 2 more anime left to go for today, and that's it. Next one's going to be The Great Jaw Will Not Be Defeated. Yep. Next video. Bye.